Okay, back. Three minutes. Wonder what happened. Video stopped for a minute.
You waste your time. Go away.
Text looks a little blurry, right? Let's see if I notice a difference with the video resolution here. Now I can zoom out really far. Did not realize. Huh. Huh. Back to that. I guess I can't change it. There's my screen resolution there, so.
I have no time for you, Bosmer.
Need to find more glass gear. Got one piece so far. Why am I carrying these around? Those the ones over there? Guess so. Fuck. Strikes. Okay. It still dislikes me. I don't know why it did, but okay. Where are you going? Cadell. Citadel. Oops. Caldera. Through the Caldera. Guard, how you doing?
What is it, citizen?
This guy doesn't like me either. Probably when I get a price on my head or something. I get to Caldera again.
Why walk when you can ride?
Caldera. Hallgerd. I think I get confused with Hallgerd.
Why walk when you can ride?
Saran.
Where would you like to go?
Caldera. No way. Okay. Train. Where are we at? sign. Hmm. I feel like it's this direction. Hmm. Alright. Let's just see what happened to those others too. Fine. Take the free soul. You're right to me. Feeling I'm gonna have another one. Oh, look at this. Not what I was looking for. Balmora there. Means we got the fort over here. Well, there. Okay, let's go to Balmora. Where's this gonna take me? Mara, good. Mages Guild. The Mages Guild didn't take me to Caldera.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
I see you.
Hello.
May I help you?
Ah, a visitor. What may I do for you?
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
Do you want something?
Go ahead. I'm listening.
May I help you?
Doesn't seem like it. Here's how you get the willpower multipliers. Doesn't hurt to get that. Resistance and some intelligence and willpower this time. Resistance and fatigue, I think. Really cheap training. Alright. So she's the only one here.
Yes,
Trained,
Outlander. What do you want?
I suppose I have a moment. What is it?
Ready to steal that stuff. It's the only one. Okay, I'm looking for Odral Helvi. Odral Helvi. It's not a dialogue, unfortunately. Where are you at? Chameleon and Shank Sanctuary. 20 and 20. 10 seconds. My chameleon rings like 10% for 10 seconds. Take it. Sucks the name isn't gonna match up. It's bad. Got some health potions. Fatigue, perhaps. Got quite a few. Jeez, guy.
Anything I can do for you?
They'll help me. Pearl silver. Yeah, you got recall. Would have saved me some time.
May I help you?
What's your gold situation? 1,000? You don't buy potions, so do you? Boy.
What's this about?
Stink shovel.
What's your story? Any time now?
It has no master.
Yes.
I'm all yours. Please, go ahead.
Please, go ahead, Outlander. I'm listening.
Bosmer?
Nope.
There are many creatures beyond the cities.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Hello there. How are you?
The heck? It's weird. Big castle with nobody in it.
If you care to talk, I would consider it a privilege.
Snaility.
Yes, Outlander. How do you do?
This is the one with Orc. This is the back one then. But that was this one. Ah.
Please
Well, if
join
it
me.
isn't Odral Halvey. Treasury orders, eh?
If I can be of any assistance, I'll be happy to help.
It's nice to deliver orders to Tensi Laga instead of Baron Allen, the Treasury clerk. This is interesting. Orders to me instead, and I'll take care of everything. Here they are. Good, good. Now we have some proof of Odral's corruption, but it takes time for the wheels of law to turn. I'll make sure these orders are edited, sealed, and delivered. Tensi Latry. Putting a sweet tea, keeping me informed. Why not take this gift of 500 tricks? Buy yourself something pretty. Oh boy. You look candid, tempting. Scary. Woman's first eye. Every winter season, except for the reason. No one war, another be quite a bother. The Queen of Women and her consort was that Mr. Vassals come and cavort. On each and every ball, the first man at the hall was Lord Origin. John a breath of Guerra, the curse of all the maidens fair. Women's refrain, oh dear ladies, beware, dearest ladies, take care, though he's a very handsome man, if you dare take his handsome hand, the nasty little spell will be cast, and your first dance with him will be the last. Ben's Versailles. At this social event, everyone who went knew the bows and stances and steps to all the dances. The Queen of Bremen and her consort would order a trumpet's wild report, and there could be no decision as the revealers took possession. The first dance, only ladies separate away from each man as Lord Jenny. Men's refrain, oh dear fellows, explain brothers, help make it plain. The man's been doing this for years, leaving maidens fairs in tears before the final tune's been blast, and her first dance with him will be the last. First to Lord Organ's generative career, watch the ladies dance on earth, the loveliest in the realm, the fellow of the year. Fierce and high at helm, said the Queen of Renan and her consort. I put together quite a sport. Which lady fair do you prefer? Lord Gibret pointed her. See that bosom bob and weave, well suited for me to love and leave. And verse 2, the man in the mask of a bear had left the Lord of Gare before the ladies' dance was ending. Then a trumpet sounded portending. Queen of Remen and her consort called for the men to come to court. It disdainful, passing over all the rest. Ogan approached, seas of shoppings, of bobbing breast. She was rejected, saved a life of woe for a new maiden as fair as snow. Men refrain. Women's verse 3. At the first I noted the band, the beauty took Oaken's hand. She complimented him steadily carriage, dancing to the tune about the marriage of the Queen of Remen and her consort. It is very difficult indeed to comport with the grace, neither falling nor failing, wearing ornate hide and leather nailing, dancing light as the sweetest of the dreams, without a single squeak of screams. Women's refrain, men's verse 3. The rhymes rose and fell, no one dancing could excel, with masculine grace and syncopation. Lord Jonibret even drew admiration from the Queen of Remen and her consort. Like a beauteous vessel pulling into port, he silently slid, bellying the leather weight. She whispered garrulously, "The hour is late, but I've never seen such grace in hide armor." It was a pity he knew he had to harm her. The tin beat were furious. He banged, "Be curious, where had the maiden been sequestered before the dance was requested by the consort and his queen of Bremen? I didn't see you dance with women. My dress was torn as I came to the dance," he said, smiling in a voice deep as a man's. "My maids worked quickly to repair while I bore a suit of hide, a helm, and a helm of a bear." Say something about bear leaving. Let's try to hide helm. Okay, quite explosion. Oh, I got lost in that one. Weird song,
Go
limerick.
ahead. I'm listening.
Um.
Walk with virtue, Outlander.
Walk with virtue, Outlander.
Like supposed to wait or something?
Go ahead. I am listening.
You seem like very good company.
I gotta go all the way back. Oh man.
Yes.
That's a pain. So I gotta work with this guy more. Who else does enchanted training? It's like a master of enchantment.
Where would you like to go?
Is there something you need?
And how are you? Can I help you?
Lavani, huh? Yes, yes.
Do you need something?
Suppose I could do that. I'm working with the Thieves Guild now.
Greetings.
I suppose I have a moment.
Friend?
And so some of our mining contracts, which are written on a scroll. There have been too many thefts recently for it to be an outsider. I believe someone in town is the thief. Find the thief and return the mining contracts to me.
I am blessed to be at your service, Outlander.
A lot to go on. Pawnbroker.
Yes, Outlander, what may I do for you?
Coming from the south, she's on the right. And she says, this is the south. That's yeah, right. Does it? Let's write that down, huh? Armor. Pretty sure that wasn't her house.
What brings you here, friend?
Let's hear it.
In the way. There. Lure out, perhaps.
Yes?
What? Strange. So, this building bridges over here
Let's hear it.
to this bedroom, which is not part of this house. It's weird.
Anything I can do for you?
You tell the guard to get out of the way. Then I can look around. Door is locked. An index? Oh, look at that. Fucker's got an index. Oh, dude, come on.
What's this about?
Guard is obsessed with getting up here, even when it was locked. Game. Get back.
Any time now?
The index is a curious thing, right? Anybody else who plays this? Are the indexes like ever useful in any way? I know they teleport you to strongholds, which are kind of hard to get to areas. But you'd have to be at one of the strongholds to get to the other stronghold. Is there like a good stronghold to make a home out of or something? I always found the whole index thing weird. Like, it looks cool. It looks like it would be valuable. But I've never really used them. Jump there.
Any time now?
I think I had one before. Teleported me. Apparently he didn't take it. Like once, but I think I went right back, or really didn't help me get right. Let's see this other person's home.
You want something?
Can't say I know her well. She's not very sociable. A moose said the more. You just tell me where she is. Not this house. What's up, Quarks? lives in the last house on the right. If you're coming in from this way. Last house on the right. Okay. There we are. One of these. Yes, I stole them. Bandit. Guild business. You turn me in, you'll lose standing with the guild. The documents are on that chest in my windowsill. Here's the key. Tell Odral that you just found these documents lying around. That fool will believe anything if you flatter him enough.
I'm
Okay.
very happy to make your acquaintance.
Yeah. Not that one. What is that? Not that one, I guess. Here we are. I wonder why I'm using Abdel's slave key to open up her chest. Where? Oh, where? Okay, I need to go back to the fort.
What's this about?
Sounds like it might benefit me to use the talking rings.
Please, go ahead, Outlander. I'm listening.
Suppose the thief must be outside Caldera then. Equals 500 drakes for your efforts. An error in some of the documents in the Hall of Records. I need someone to replace these erroneous documents. We discovered a serious error in some of the land deeds in the last island. So I want you to take this land deed to the Hlaalu Records and move back. Look for a chest of land deeds and send it out and put these scrolls in the chest and bring the old land deeds.
I am blessed to be at your service, Outlander.
Word. Hamlet.
You seem like very good company.
We go old Planty, pulling under Uncle Aquarius will take care of everything. Of course, buddy. Such a friendly person, why won't I? Don't trouble your sweet little head over this anymore if you don't have the original land deed. You'll still need to fetch up for Odral when you speak with him again. Turn your irresistible charms on him some more. Don't let him suspect a thing and take this little present from me. When anything that happened to you. Hamlet domination. Still haven't done enough, huh?
Please join me.
I need to go to the House of Records. Top level voice works.
Walk with virtue.
Treasury.
What is it, citizen? Go ahead. I'm listening.
House. temple. The lies? Oh, records are part of the treasury. Okay. No lies, just have to read the whole thing.
Move along.
Also, this doesn't make much sense.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Is she in land deeds, he says? Faster, just go to the temple. Maybe I feel like that's one of the longest. Walks, but then I have to leave the building. My 5?
Outlander, what do you want?
Okay. Good to know.
Citizen. Why walk when you can ride?
I imagine it's a faster route to Caldera.
Is there something I can do for you?
Maybe I should put my mark at the other guy.
How can I help you?
I suppose I have a moment.
Again, Elms is probably going to take me to Almora. There's north of Almora. I do get Caldera and Hallgerd mixed up a lot. Hallgerd? I always think Hallgerd's over by Saran. I will take your word that you put the deed in the right place. This is the erroneous deed, which I will dispose of personally. Take these scrolls for your troubles. I'm responsible for land in the Ocean Isles, and at this time of year, I need to collect rent and taxes from the farmers. The two farmers I want you to speak with are Manat, Barnan, Ada, and Lore, and 15 drakes from each of them in return to me. Refuse to pay, kill them, and save the apple. I just give you 15 drakes. 50 drakes. I have 100 gold. Save me the trip.
I am blessed to be at your service, Outlander.
Yep, there it is. I need to deliver a shipment of ebony to a friend of mine. Take these 5 pieces of raw ebony to Trenier Varian in Run. He'll deliver them to friends of mine in the mainland. Don't speak of this to anyone. Okay.
Greetings to you. A pleasure to meet you.
And this is the last of the evidence from we needed. Instead, deliver the ebony to Renar Varian. Take it to Gunius, and Thedius, the Fort Buckmouth near Alderun. Okay, so Alderun. Do a shorter
Move
levitate,
along.
more powerful.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
Silvenius Mentedius.
Go ahead, stranger. You want something?
I guess up.
Speak freely, friend.
Oh no, it's right here. No one I'd rather see. Oh. Our hands was a man to investigate or a Halvey and Hallgerd. I can confirm your story. I'll have both of them arrested.
Well met, Outlander. What is it?
Greetings, Bosmer. How may I help you?
I see you. Hello. Keep moving.
Medium armor here.
And how are you? Can I help you?
Nothing more.
I suppose I have a moment.
There is much to discuss, much to learn.
What's this all about?
Anything I can do for you?
Doesn't seem like it.
You seem like very good company.
Well, my little pudding pie. Overall, Hallgerd is now on a prison ship, the same situation you found yourself in when you first came here. These little rings, sweetie, they look good on you. I'm a house cousin now. House brother, house father, council. A house brother. Weird father, and then councilman. That'd be right before the grandmaster. Seems I might be at the point where I could do the quest back on the mainland, though, and get advancements for those
May you
quests.
find me worthy of your attention.
Let's see what they have to say, but
I see this land suits you. We will.
I could have gone to the spot. Hail to Alvania, the masters of enchantment. Let's run ahead for now.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
I should have took the boat. Boat would have been the faster way.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price. We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
Huh. What are you doing down here?
Why walk when you can ride?
Let's get our muck. Long way.
There's someone watching me. I can tell. Outlander, what do you want?
Travel. Travel, of course. Mara, maybe?
Yes, Outlander?
Yes.
I don't know if I can help you, but I'll try.
What? Able to trap it upstairs, but no one wants to risk disease. We're getting close to it. Normally Master Aaron would take care of it, but he's busy recently. Yeah, sure.
Do you want something from me?
Well, throwing strikes worth more. He's healing himself. Thought he was casting Corpus on me for a second. Remember right, she's got some okay stuff up there. Oops. Don't want your pillow. Alright, well, lower level, but useful.
Do you want something from me?
Thank you. That was a great skill. It was difficult. I'll pull it off. Smugglers. Lock. Well, apparently not.
How do you do?
I've got a few minutes.
How may I help? How do you do?
You may speak.
What's your story?
From where do you hail, friend? What is this about?
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Right, sorcerer and alchemist. The lower level, maybe?
I don't know if I can help you, but I'll
From
try.
where
do you hail, friend?
You've got my ear. Let's hear it.
Hearthfire. I haven't read the Hearthfire books yet. Sneak paired with the chameleon's pretty strong right now. I don't think she saw me when she was staring right at me. Alright, so the upper tower here. lower tower over here.
Talk is free. What do you want?
Katie. So, quest around here. Details.
What is this about?
You've got my ear. Let's hear it.
Truth. Yeah. What? Cool. This says I had all the services here. I only saw the alchemist though. We had the sorceress and the yada yada. We don't. You liars. Where's the boat at? He's got it covered. Misty.
Do you want?
There.
Interest.
Covenant. Very friendly. Medium armor, black sneak, bed.
I have a feeling you and I are
Smugglers
about
by
to
the
become
coast.
very close. Interesting. Go on.
Medium armor. I'm looking for medium armor. I can never find it. Looking for it. I'm looking for a chest. You can find medium armor all over the place. Well, now I know. Caldera has medium armor.
Yes, Outlander?
And Talran Talmara? Boss is near that place too, huh? Means that over here there's another town. More to see there.
Citizen.
Slaves. I've been all over Talran.
Let's do some business, shall we?
Axeman. People,
The freshest ingredients in
They're
town.
supposed to be the freest group. You sell moon sugar. You are the worst. I'm not gonna deal with you until you get rid of that moon sugar. You want to upgrade this moon sugar? Bastard. Well, okay.
Outlander, what do you want?
Nothing from you.
What is this regarding, Bosmer?
I've not been around this town at all. None of this looks familiar. Thought you were gonna be the one.
May I help you?
She let me down.
At your service, Outlander.
Faction members only. Unreal.
Yes, Outlander?
Is that how you all are? No. Faction members only. Thought the Telvanni were a prosperous bunch.
So where are you from?
Looking to get ahead, stronger. Whatever it takes.
Yes, Outlander?
Full of wisdom. Just a test. Just no spells. Inspiring. Wonder what was up with that one guy.
Haven't I
Shopping
heard
for
of you?
enchantments.
Something like that. Lonnie, have you done Lonnie? If you want to talk to an enchanter about enchanting, try perfect. This is what I was looking for this whole time. Galar Rothan at the Telvanni Council House. He's not a stiff shirt like a lot of Telvanni wizards, and he knows his stuff. Galar Rothan, the Council House. Galar Rothan. Galar Rothan. Galar Rothan.
What was that?
I don't know if I've ever spent a lot of time in Telvanni there. Surprisingly, the whole town is kind of new to me. Maybe I've been in the tower before. Council House.
Yes, Outlander? What is this about?
Shopping for
Rothan.
enchantments.
Good day. Been looking for you. That's it? Oh, God! Also, the person who's recommended to train me in enchantment can only train up to 50. That's wild. I thought if they were like talking about him throughout the land as if they're like a great enchanter or a great trainer, or whatever it is, that they'd be able to train at least until like 75. I've had some other people train that high, but well, that's disappointing. I kind of came all this way, searched through all of Telvanni looking for this guy. That's all he could get me. I have to train myself up to 100 unless I can find somebody in the mainland that trains higher. A lot of reflect. That's ahead. Probably only need 5 of those. I've got my necklace now, so I don't need that. Those I could stack them super fast. It'd be fun. Intelligence I'd always forget about. That. Need those. Enchantment. Maybe. But. Maybe he's got some dialogue about enchanting. It's
Haven't
special.
I heard of you? $50. That's it. That's all. 50. Wild.
Greetings.
What exactly do you require?
Yeah, it might have just been faster to recall. Thinking about it. It's 4 1/4 at least. Maybe it's a little faster to do that. Well, it did turn out as well as I'd hoped, as far as getting training for enchantment.
So where are you from?
Answered the question, at least. Oh, not the floor. My moon sugar, my gold. Unacceptable. Make levitation potions too. Stack the levitation with the scroll and the necklace. Fun. Get back here. Earthfire. I think I got one of those books. Maybe not. Oh, well. Let's see here. Intelligence is still 3. Do alchemy to get the intelligence multiplier up. Just do training to get the level up. That'll be the way to go. Well, I'm doing that one, but to knock him off. Sure, it looks dark. Hlaalu book 2. All kinds. Above it all. I feel like I've read above it all before. Faithful. Do a reading. Let's see, Hlaalu's over here. Make sure I got their next orders going.
I see that. I see this land suits you. We welcome you freely, Outlander.
Yes, brother, your reputation has reached the highest tiers of the city. I received a message from the counselor Soule and our steward that your help is needed in matters of the utmost importance. The steward's name is Ulvaeus Ulis. Go to the Andas estate and speak with him. I'm counting on your success with this. Perhaps I have something else for you. You've done what Soule Andis request. Seems familiar. I think you might have told me this already. It's probably why it's not updating my journal. Soule Andis.
searching for...
There's a sewer entrance here. Excuse me, house brother, but if you're here to meet Sergius Thars, I will speak with Quil first. Let me escort you out, alright? Permission from him himself. Oh, it's an unfocus. I apologize for this misunderstanding, house brother.
I am never too busy for a good May you find me worthy of your attention.
Let's get a little talkies going. Hundred. You're not my guess, so what are you then? An assassin, perhaps, or a thief? No matter. You're here now. I'm Sergio. Father, and speak up while you have my ear. My guards will soon escort you out. Speak with my steward, Ulvis Ulis. Alright.
House brother of House Hlaalu, how may I serve you?
As Ulvis said. Servants' quarters? I don't think that's the one. A lot of fancy stuff here. Servants' quarters. There are the servants' quarters. Golden daggers and a bunch of ebony.
I better lay off the musty.
I don't know where to begin. It is such an honor to meet you.
You wish to speak?
It's fine, brother. It's all this. Who's this steward? Back permission, guys. Everybody
A
quit
warm
asking
welcome
me.
to you.
So go check out the front door.
I see this land. Welcome,
There you are.
friend. I feel as though I should know you.
It's business for you. Well, I'm sure you can meet with Father Andes if you want, and you will still have to do all business with him through me. If you prove to be helpful, he might decide to do business with you directly in the future. Right now, there are a few things we need help with. If you do everything to our satisfaction, I'm sure the counselor will reward you well. To begin with, we need your help to get the construction of a new inn in Almas back on track. The residents of Ominus have long been yearning for a proper inn. Right now, they have to get their drinks in the mine, which is certainly not good for business. Now, finally, the governor, Alvar Anyan, listened to our advice and announced that an inn will be constructed. But guess what? The building contractors are retarded. Did he seriously think we would turn a blind eye to this? I would like you to go to Amanus and speak with the governor to put an end to this madness. The Slit Strider will take you there if you don't want to walk. The governor's residence is on top of the hill. By the way, my contract in Amanus may want to give you some advice. He should introduce himself while you're there. Here, take this gold. I think you may need it.
Welcome, friend. I feel as though I should know you.
Okay, set up as my next quest. Let's see about this book. Where were we with King Edward? I'm either on book 6 or I have to find the next books. Can't remember which. Training. Yep, I did read book 6. Okay. I'm looking for book 7, 8, and 9 of King Edward. There is no 11 or anything about that too.
I see this land suits you. We welcome you freely, Hallgerd.
What's this all about?
Have to keep an eye out for those. Check bookstores. Books all over. Let's see, what could we read until we find those though? Hallgerd's Tale, perhaps? A quick one. The old Reno. I think the greatest warrior who ever lived has to be Vilus Nomanius, offered Zimara, name was a warrior who conquered more territory. Tiber Septim, obviously, said Hallgerd. He wasn't a warrior, he was an administrator, a politician, said Garaz. And besides, acreage conquered can't be final means of determining the best warrior. How about skill with a blade? There are other weapons than blades, objected Ziomara. Why not skill with an axe or a bow? Who has the greatest mastery of all weapons? I can't think of one greatest masters of all weaponry, said Hallgerd. Alaxis of Agaia Nero in Blackmarsh was the greatest wielder of a lance. Ernest Levaru of the Ashlands is the greatest master of the club I've ever seen. The greatest master of the katana is probably Akavira, a warlord we've never heard of. An Akavira, a warlord we've never heard of. As far as archery goes, Elenio Whitestrike supposedly conquered all of Tamriel by himself, interrupted Ziomara. That was before the first era, said Garaz. It's probably mostly myth, but there are all sorts of great warriors of the modern eras. The Cameron Usurper, the unknown hero who brought together the Staff of Chaos and defeated Jaga Tharn. We can't declare an unknown champion as the greatest warrior. What about Nador Barade, the Empress Guitar's champion? Suggested Ziomara. They said he could use any weapon ever invented. But what happened to him? Smiled Garaz. He was drowned in the Sea of Ghosts because he couldn't get his armor off. Call me overly particular, but I think the greatest warrior in the world should know how to take armor off. It's kinda hard to judge ability to wear armor as a skill, said Ziomara. Either you have basic functionality in the suit of armor, or you don't. That's not true, Soule, said Hallgerd. There are masters in that as well, people who can do things while wearing armor better than we can out of armor. Have you ever heard of Hlaalu Questing, the king's greatest grandfather? Tiamara and Graz admit that they had not. That was hundreds and hundreds of years ago, and Fasaroth was the ruler of a great estate which he had won by right of being the greatest warrior in the land. It's been said, and truly, that much of the house's current power is based on Fasaroth's earnings as a warrior. Every week he held games at his castle, pitting his skill against the champions of neighboring estates. Every week he won something. His great skill wasn't in use of weaponry, though he was decent enough with an axe and a longsword, but his ability to move quickly and with great agility wearing a full suit of heavy mail. There were some who said that he moved faster while wearing armor than he did out of it. Some months before the story begins, he had won the daughter of one of his neighbors, a beautiful creature named Mina, who he had made his wife. He loved her very much, but he was immensely jealous, and with good reason. She wasn't very pleased with his husbandly skills, and the only reason Mina never strayed was because Fasaroth kept a close eye on her. She was, to put it kindly, naturally amorous and resentful of her position as a prize. Wherever he went, he always brought her with him. At the games, she was placed in a special box so he could see her even while he competed. But his real competition, though he didn't know it, was from a handsome young armorer he also had won at one of his competitions. Mina had noticed him and the armorer, whose name Terran, had certainly noticed her. This was all the markings of a dirty joke, Hallgerd said. Tiamara with a smile. I swear that it's entirely true, said Hallgerd. The problem facing the lovers was, of course, that they could never be alone. Perhaps because of this, it became a burning obsession to both of them. Terran decided that the best time for them to consummate their love was during the games. Mina feigned illness so she didn't have to stay in the box, but Fasaroth visited the sick room every few minutes between fights. So Terran and Mina could never get together. The sound of Fasaroth's armor clunking up the stairs to visit his sick wife gave Terran the idea. He crafted his lord a new suit of armor, strong and bright and beautifully decorated for his purposes. Terran rubbed the leg joints with lucca dust, so the more he sweated and the more he moved them, the more they'd stick together. After a little while, Terran figured Fasaroth wouldn't be able to walk very quickly and wouldn't have enough time in between fights to visit his wife. But just in case, Terran also added bells to the legs, which rung loudly with the moves, so the couple would be able to hear him coming in plenty of time. When the games commenced the following week, Mina feigned illness again, and Terran presented his lord with the new armor. Fasaroth was delighted with it, as Terran hoped he would be, and donned it for his first fight. Terran then stole upstairs to Mina's bedchamber. All was silent outside as the two began to make love. Suddenly Mina noticed a peculiar expression on Terran's face. Before she had a chance to ask him about it, his head fell off at the neck. Fasaroth was standing behind him with his axe in hand. How did he get upstairs so quickly with the leg joint scummed up? And did they hear the bells ringing? Asked Graz. Well, you see, when Fasaroth realized he couldn't walk on his legs very quickly, he walked on his hands. I don't believe it, laughed Tamriel. What happened next? Asked Graz. Did Fasaroth kill Mina also? No one knows exactly what happened next, said Hallgerd. Fasaroth didn't return for the next game, nor for the next. Finally, at the fourth game, he returned to fight, and Mina appeared in the box to watch. She didn't appear to be sick anymore. In fact, she was smiling and had a light flush to her face. They didn't, cried Sabara. I don't have all the salacious details, except that after the battle it took 10 squires 13 hours to get Fastfrost's armor off because all the Luca nooks was sweat. I don't understand. He didn't take his armor off when they... But how? Like I said, replied Hallgerd, this is a story about someone who is more agile and accomplished in his armor than out of it. Now that's skill, said Gretz. That's pretty fun. It does have all the makings of a dirty joke. As she said, she called it out. A
Yes,
routine
Outlander.
delivery. No thanks. Okay. Oh man, yes. I can do this. This last quest. Trying to take Strider. Make that high jump now. Well.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
On these last 5 seconds. Not long at all.
Pleasure is all mine.
Speak with the governor.
I'd be happy to talk. My pleasure, really.
Who's the governor?
You flatter me with your attention, Outlander.
And sent you. Yes, we are finally going to get a proper inn here. Gone will be the days when the residents would have to go to the mine to get a drink. The foundations of the inn have already been laid. Just waiting for some final preparation before the construction commences. Oh, you already knew. I have to admit, I made a mistake. We were this close to negotiating a contract, so I announced the construction to the public. But then the contractors shamelessly raised their price. It's something we couldn't accept, and we were back at square one. What's worse is that the residents grew impatient, pooled their resources and hired contractors from Venice. Can you imagine the incidents? I've called the construction to a halt, but the Redoran workers refuse to leave unless we buy them out. Maybe you'll have greater success. On top of that, I had intended my brother, Navalas Oman, to run the inn, but he had the gall to get killed the first time I needed him in his entire life. So, I'm afraid we'll need to get a new publican. Finally, you need to go to Minas Lotharan and Undeathrin to negotiate a new contract. Okay. Where is this inn being constructed? It's like here.
Speak,
Okay,
traveler.
Let's hear it.
You look like you're in charge with a fancy helmet. Guess you're right. The damage is already done, but it's supposed to leave before it gets worse. Come on, guys. We should get out of here.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
Alright.
That guy looks familiar.
It's time to leave. I get a new publican. You want to be a new publican?
What do you ask of me?
Thanks. Worry about the statue.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Time for your statue right now.
You wish to speak?
Please, have a look around.